Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we'll be talking briefly about a question that many people get to ask us, and we also see people struggling with the idea, and it's about marrying your friend. If you've watched our video about how we met, I encourage you to watch it, because personally, one of the people I didn't want to marry was my friend, because there was this fear of losing the friendship because we are in a relationship that doesn't work out. And I just felt like it's a taboo. Like, that was the kind of mindset I had. And I've met a couple of people who say, no, he's like a sister to me. We are really close friends. So the person, so she's like a sister to me, or he's like a brother to me, because we are close friends. So I don't see myself getting married to this person, and I don't think he or she sees me that way. So babe, what do you think? Is it okay for you to marry your friend?
I think it's okay. It's a good mindset to have, marrying somebody you know, because a friend is somebody that you have gotten to know, and you have had an opportunity to know the person likely inside out, the real state of the person.
Yes.
So the idea of not marrying your friend is the idea of marrying a stranger. And when it comes to marrying a stranger, you are marrying somebody that you don't even know how the person thinks, how the person will react when there's a conflict, a misunderstanding. So, because when somebody is already your friend, there's been a foundation of truth and openness, which that's where marriage actually dwells on. So, marry your friend has that advantage, that it gives you a platform to have known somebody, or be with somebody that you have gotten to trust. Because whatever happens with stranger is that each time you meet a stranger, the person hides a lot of things.
Yeah.
Because the person become conscious that, okay, he doesn't know you, you don't, and then there are many things that the person is going to be hiding. And when you now get to marry that kind of a person, and then you get to understand the other side of the person, you're usually shocked. But a friend, when somebody sees you as a friend, they start opening up certain aspects of their lives to you. They must have opened certain aspects of their lives to you. I must have gotten to know them beyond the first phase that you see that people open. So it's an advantage to marry a friend.
And another advantage is that in marriage, it's one of the things that keeps you together, because you have those butterflies in your belly, yes, from time to time, but out of those butterflies in the belly, what is going to keep your marriage going, your relationship going, is the aspect of having a friend, having someone you can just sit and discuss
chat with.
Yes, having someone you can do things together with from a place of friendship, and not from a place of the erotic kind of love
sensation.
And now you may tell me that, okay, if this person proposing to me, I don't really know the person and all that, like, doesn't mean that I should say no. No, it doesn't mean that you should say no. We are rather now encouraging you that if you see this person as someone you want to be with, and that the Lord is leading you to be with, then the time before you get married is a time for you to develop your friendship. You develop that closeness, like to be able to see the person as a friend before you even get married. If not, you may be marrying a stranger.
Aside the idea of sex, one of the key components of marriage is companionship. And companionship is embedded with friendship. You want to have someone with you that you can discuss, you can get to be open, have true conversation with. And that happens when you're friends. See, even the Lord Jesus Christ himself, after being 3 years with disciples, one of the things he desired is that they should be friends. He said, I now don't more call you brethren, but I call you friends. So the Lord himself is looking for friends. And we also, having a friend already is a key ingredient for you to consider somebody as a partner.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, with a friend, there's that already a foundation of true communication, discussion has already been built with a friend, than with a stranger.
And now I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You remember we're friends before we got married. To understand this question, you need to go back to that video, how we met. You know, we're friends, yes. But now when we got into the relationship, at one point, we had to part ways, because it's like things were seemingly not working.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say? Because I think that after we reached that point, it now gave me the idea that maybe I should have just stuck to the idea that if you are my friend, I should not even consider a relationship with you. So what do you want to say about that?
Okay. Now, my advice for you is that before you approach somebody that is your friend, do make sure that you are convinced that person is the one. Because if you take a genuine friendship and you put it towards erotic or marital love kind of thing, the relationship would never be the same again.
Yes.
So you may lose a friend. So my advice is that you carefully verify it. Don't be in a rush. Take your time, pray, seek counsel from people, and then before you launch with the person, and before you launch the person, because if you have a problem now, know that the relationship cannot be the same again. But it doesn't mean that, despite that is a possibility, it should not stop you from wanting to, relate or have your friend as a partner, as a life partner. That doesn't stop you, but do just make sure you do your own homework to verify and check again.
So in our case that we were friends, what do you think caused the separation? Is there something we would have done before as friends that maybe we would have considered before taking that step to avoid the break? Eventually we came back together.
That one is a bit different. It's just like any difficulty that people have in a relationship, and how to sort it out. So for me, those are different things.
So it means that another thing we should know about such relationships is that the fact that you are friends, it doesn't spare you from having the regular troubles that every relationship is going to have. Yes, you are friends. Yes, you know each other to an extent, but there are some things, like when you come into the season of reality in your relationship, there are some things that will hit you, and if you are not careful and if you don't stand on what the Lord had told you about the relationship, you may pack your bags and run. So
now, when it comes to that area, for me, when you just get into a relationship, every relationship or every marriage, when it's just marriage, it has a different attack on its own.
Yes.
So marriage itself has, I just think that the devil fights marriage.
Yeah.
When you can be friends with somebody, there are certain problems you never have. But the moment you want to take that friendship into a lifelong relationship, marriage, it starts having the problem marriage faces. So that's just it. So the fact that somebody has been your friend doesn't mean that you not have, because marriage now compels both of you to be naked before each other. Yeah. That means when you are somebody's friend, it's true you'll be open about many things, but there's a certain aspect you're going to keep.
That nakedness.
So when you are getting married now, it means you are being naked. You are opening up the other side of you that you don't want anybody to know. You have to bring it to light, and bringing that to light is where the friction comes in. So that's just it from my own perspective.
So eventually we came back, and I am happy that I got to marry my friend, because the friendship on most of the days, that's what I need. The erotic love is there and everything, but the fact that I married my friend, I'm grateful to God that I have someone I can share with, I can be open with, someone who is willing to know what I'm thinking, who is willing to know my opinion about major decisions that we are making concerning the marriage. And to me, it's a blessing.
Yeah, because friendship already gives you a communion platform. So for me, that's the jewel of marrying your friend.
So you who is saying that he's like a brother to me, and you are not bothering to know what the Lord is saying about that person that is like a brother to you, or you, the brother who is not trying to seek the Lord about whether this person is like a sister to you, can be a suitable helpmate for you, we're encouraging you, seek the Lord about your decision. And the fact that you are friends should not be a point for you to eliminate this person as a potential marriage spouse.
So 2 things to get from it. We are not saying that every friend that's an opposite sex is somebody you should marry.
Yeah.
And secondly, we are saying that the fact that somebody is your friend doesn't stop that person from being your life partner.
I hope you get it.
And the third point I'm going to give you is that in every step, seek the Lord.
Yes.
If the Lord said that's the person, whether he's your friend or not, is the person you should go for.
So we've come to the end of our video. We hope you are blessed. Please do well to like, to subscribe, to share, and you can go back to how we met so that you can follow up.
We'd love to hear your comment on the comment section below. Just tell your experience about
just tell us
what we have just discussed.
Did you marry someone you said you would not marry? Did you marry your friend? Did you not marry your friend? Just share with us. See ya.
God bless you.